Alright. Main mission time.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this. Boss, Emmerich confessed. Skullface's endgame is to activate the bipedal walking tank Sahelanthropus and deploy it into live combat in Afghanistan. That's why he moved into the Soviet research facility they call OKB-0. If his plan comes to fruition, there'll be no stopping the ripple effect worldwide. Find a way to make contact with Skullface before that happens. Then learn what you can from him, and put a stop to his plan. We'll have our fun with him later. This is it, boss. Diamond Dogs is strong enough now to face him head-to-head. It won't be like 9 years ago. Make your way to OKB-0.
Alright. What sort of weapon should I use, I wonder? I'm expecting a better.
That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus.
Ethnic cleansing parasites. Such an aggressive sentence.
Are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Hideo Kojima. Really?
Unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection was spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time.
That is pretty crazy.
Skullface must be making his final play.
I forgot to choose buddy.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up...
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close. The North Tower. That should be what they're using as Sahelanthropus' silo.
Alright, well. Let's try Squirt 4, and that doesn't work. Try something else. Okay, so far forcible is working out for me. Thinking about that, I should have still used the helicopter. Oh. Maybe I can get in this thing. There we go. Alright, just there we go. As we'll take these, common metals will use pretty good, useful. Keep forgetting which ones to shoot. Nice to get resources out of the deal. Oh, who shot me? Oh, is there another? Okay. I can just send this back home. And when was the last time I played a game that you can actually just use a tank? It'll stop targeting me. Okay, get in. No! They killed me on top of the thing.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
I can't even believe that.
Make contact with Skullface. Head for the silo at the facility's northernmost point.
I feel like a helicopter gonna get shut down pretty quickly though. At the very least. Yes, I think this is actually help. Alright, let's go.
This is B-Quad. Approaching position. This is B-Quad. I have a look. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still quiet in the silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath. Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Still need these.
Mayday! Mayday! Stop maintain altitude! Control's non-responsive! Shot down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid.
Oh, that's right, they technically haven't noticed me yet. Stance arm is kind of wonderful, but still don't really notice it.
Through the second gate. Only 1 gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters. Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Oh, hello. Shot me. Over here. Thanks for announcing your presence. Okay, I'm locked down here.
This is B-Quad. Closing position. This is B-Quad. I have arrived at marker. Cover fire. In hot. In hot. Watch out, boss. B-Quad is in hot. Flank cover. Target acquired. In hot.
Alright.
B-Quad is in hot. Flank cover.
Why am I shooting? There we go. This thing's about shot.
Target acquired. In hot. This is B-Quad. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out.
It's kind of interesting. I guess maybe the armor's helping because usually the helicopters get shot down, but they actually durable enough to just leave. Ease Louise. Had to be something worth it in here.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Taking heavy casualties. Requesting immediate backup. CP, this is Zulu 10. Lost visual contact. Take your last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up and find them. Out. Get over here.
Hey,
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close. Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
son of a biscuit. I wonder how this would win if I had quiet on with me. go. See if you make it. Whoop. Ah, I can't go in? Oh well. This is where I pass in, Mr. Robot.
Can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet. We need him to talk first.
And he does seem like the talking type.
Too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss!
If it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one
Navajo.
possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since
At least it shows that Skullface has a modeling game.
1964, Soviet territory. Boxer's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less,
Yes,
set in
keep
stone.
talking.
And then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world. But America, most of all.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen will use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
I'm not really understanding, but hey. I didn't play Peace Walker, I barely even know what that game is. Oh, get in the truck. I mean, you do dress well. Ah, he still has that Foxhound emblem on him.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's will. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future.
Native language is important and part of the culture, but not really the core of it. But attaching so much to just language is interesting plot point, I guess.
He chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes.
Take a small element of ourselves and blow it up.
Genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from zero. Let the world be.
Yes, villain speech. Keep going.
Sans lingua franca.
Still, ethnic cleansing is up there with genocide and things that just go, it's probably just bad.
Free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal ears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together in equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace.
Okay, ultra dramatic music. Because something needs to fill the space between the fact that this guy's not talking anymore. I rock with it. Oops. Oh. See if I get a good reading off these guys behind me. The driver's a weak one. Don't give me anything on Skullface.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step.
Oh, you waited till the song was over. How nice.
It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence. We are here. Remember the Alamo.
Might I never even Googled the Alamo before. Maybe if I was Texas.
This is
Texan.
Station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Ah, this guy again. What's that girl's deal? I don't even know her name. Decided to ignore him, I guess.
Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
Hey, everybody got leveled up? Fine. See. Cause I used the Hellcat too much probably. Fine. Legendary, huh? Oh yeah, so I need to do my loadout like that.
Sahelanthropus is on the move. The instruments on the
So,
support chopper are all malfunctioning.
Alright.
Eli's acting strangely.
I might replay this level, 'cause I could do a lot better.
Boss, for now, just get away from that thing. Hurry!
Okay. I wonder. Is having this character with me best, or should I use like quiet? I'm gonna try quiet first. And have her equipped with some firepower. I almost want to give him this. You know, I'm gonna try with the freaking sniper rifle first. There you go. Why is Eli here again?
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF. What's wrong? Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
Yeah, I think I've seen this part, right? That's fine, I guess.
Wait!
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who? cipher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future! Major...
He essentially took down a Metal Gear by himself. Well, I'm back to anyway. Is there a tier list for strongest Metal Gear Solid characters? Now, I think technically, while he was a lot older, I believe he was killed by a young Solid Snake.
You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus.
Okay, I'm gonna use a sniper. Maybe that help.
I'll rally Diamond Dogs and
Oh.
provide backup.
That's not helping too much. I probably should have went the explosive weapon. Oh crap, missed him. Yeah. Where is he? Oh, hello. I mean, you walked right into it. Uh-oh. No. Can the helicopter hairfall, I wonder? Also... Okay. Right into it, didn't I? I think weather manipulation would do real good here. Which one is it? Fire support, there we go. Why am I in the hill now? And even directly hitting it with a sandstorm, he can't even really find me. In fact, he can't even really find the helicopter. So this is wonderful. What a genius thing I did. Stone. Out of ammo, almost. Oh, he's about to use the big guns, ain't he? What got out of here? Oh, Quiet left. She must have got a direct hit. Alright, maybe I'll call a buddy. Hello, my friend from Brazil. I know a lot of Brazilians. Oh. I said, where is it? How did I lose a big robot? Take that, girl. Oh. I just fucking decked the small child. Where you at? Don't be scared. One go, easy work. Eli? All right. That was going to be a plot point. Eli and Sahelanthropus. Yo, brother. Brothers. You can absolutely send me a friend request. Again, I am GodClothShango.
Snake!
I wonder if I could just find you really quickly. There we go. I think I say hello to you.
Let's see Skullface.
Where's the other?
Very close to you.
Which is kind of funny. MGS does bloody, but doesn't usually do gruesome.
Finish me. Kill me.
Guess his luck ran out.
Do it yourself. Mission complete, boss. Kill me. Kill me.
Indeed. They say what's your saying? Revenge is a dish best served cold, but
I did it.
my man here just said, nah, just shoot him in the head. It gets the job done. Like, we one thing if we thought that was merciful, we thought like, nah, let me get my hit in. Oh, Huey. Ah. What is the plot point now, I wonder? I actually kind of forgot. What's technically after Skullface?
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms.
Dramatic
Feeling
slow-mo
of
with the
holding a gun.
boys. And the girl, and the
We'll
child,
never forget.
and Huey.
Like our lost limbs. The sensation lingers.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
That's a big boy. Why do we never get to ride it? Essentially.
We hold our rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs.
He's just chilling.
We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever, for our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words. Kaz. Tensions to the end.
I need to watch Batman the Cape
Still.
Crusader eventually.
Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
In the deepest night, reaching out, grasping for a fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep piercing this broken
So if I get it, if I was to just do my own mental ranking,
wall, but I'm still standing.
I don't actually know how Solid Snake beat Liquid Snake, honestly. But Liquid is one that actually has super strength. Never be game over. that shirt. Never be game over is kind of like the shirt you would see. The shirt you would see at like in Japan. They don't exactly know what it means. That's That's two ending credits. Troy Baker for voice and facial capture. I'm just gonna skip that if you don't mind. Is this when I can finally get regularly S tier guys? Nuclear weapons now can be developed or destroyed. Volunteer Gray Chameleon. Biting tree frog. Blazing Mastodon. Frantic Squirrel. Are these AI generated? Running Mongoose. Flaming Buffalo. Gray Hippo. I feel like they already had a great Lonely Cobra. Death Rhino. Chapter 2 coming.
Attention! Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves.
Yes, game name drop. You gotta love it.
You will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Here I am.
Our pain is still right with us.
Big Boss is watching you.
We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us. This is Pequod.
Diamond Dogs must become more powerful. Are there any surviving members of Diamond Dogs? Is that a plot point at any time? Maybe it's a huge plot point, I just don't know the lore like that yet. I know to say that Quiet survived. She's not immortal, so...
Gaining altitude.
Oh yeah, alright. I forget that outer heaven is a thing. No, unfortunately, I have to stop because I gotta go to work in about 20 minutes.
You can now get the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons? I'll leave that decision up to you.
But I never figured there was a downside to just keeping the darn nukes. Look, finally get this. What do I not have? Oh, I haven't actually got this yet. What do I have for this one? Intel team is still weak, really? R&D doesn't make it there. I'm lacking both common metals and fuel. I believe that means I got some grinding to do. What about the missions going on?
The agent that the CIA had working for them inside OKB-0 has gone missing. We've been given the job at finding and extracting him. The target learned of XOF's plans to use vocal cord parasites and had hidden himself with the CIA's Mujahideen allies. But following Skullface's death, the Soviets retook OKB-0 and all contact with the target was lost. He may have tried to go back to OKB-0, but even Langley isn't sure what's going on. After all, they've never even learned of Skullface's plan. That's probably what they want to get out of the man once he's extracted. But we can't allow Langley to learn of the existence of the vocal cord parasites. That's why I want you to bring the target out, boss. Once we have him, we can report him dead and keep him on base. All contact with Langley is being conducted through a cutout. Our reputation should remain intact. As for the reward, it's already in the hands of the cutout. All you have to do...
What are these?
Boss, the rebel guerrillas
Back
are
up,
launching
back
an
down.
offensive against the Soviets.
Extreme.
Our job is to eliminate as much as we can of the Soviet mechanized unit that will come in.
Drug
as
development
reinforcements.
cybernetic specialist.
The more
Interesting.
vehicles you can take out, the higher our pay will be.
Electronic
The
specialist
mission's
rocket
a
control.
failure if you can't manage to eliminate
Any other
single
guys
one.
that I haven't gotten?
Race against the clock.
The video
Plenty of
surveillance.
targets
I need to get
choose
that.
from. Show me your best stuff, boss.
Sleeping gas specialist. I missed a lot of specialists. First aid manual. Missile guidance specialist. Blueprints. I got a lot to do on the side. Maybe that'd be the next stream. Oh wait, I need to actually connect again. All right. You have received today's daily bonus. Espionage growth are wonderful. Eventually I would get the good money. Where are my nukes, by the way? Honestly, I might as well keep the same thing, because I got some tanks to just blow up. I don't quite remember, but I believe Quiet is strong enough to take out tanks with a weapon. Flaming Buffalo is my strongest soldier right now, that's wild. But, like I said, I gotta go to work. Later.